A couple of days ago, there was a tournament organized by MetaGuild, and a few of my favorite YouTubers and streamers took part in that, including spamanrice, which is currently rank 1, Elijah, which you probably know from YouTube, as well as Virgil and some of the other ones that are in the top ranks. But one team that stood out from me is from the man, the myth, the legend himself, and that is Indes. Indes was playing a team that you can see on the screen, which includes a plant, another plant, and then a toothless raid bird. Now, this team was very interesting, and it was recommended to me by spamanrice actually, which does a free team building on his Twitch. If you want to check that, that's going to be a link in the description. And he recommended me that team because Indes actually managed to win this tournament, taking down like 75 AXS or something. So I decided to jump into the marketplace and see how much this team costs. Starting off with the mid lane plant, it actually wasn't that bad. You can pick that one for $220, which gave me hope for this team. But then when I moved over to the second plant, which includes a sandal, beach, cattail, and Sirius, the price went up dramatically to $500. And then looking at the bird as well, price went up higher and higher. You can actually pick this bird up for $700, which is quite a lot. You can get a virgin for 700 as well, and there's only 15 of those available, one of which is 55 speed, so it's not going to be any good. What you want to do is get 57 speed, and then that number of Axies drops down to 11 Axies available. So getting that bird was insanely difficult, and I didn't have 1.6k on me to spend on this team. But luckily, Playnetty has sponsored the video, and I can complete my dream team of building an Indes wannabe team. Playnetty is a home for play-to-earn gamers. They currently have over 100 scholars in Axie Infinity, while constantly looking for other play-to-earn games. Those include Foxies, Soul Chicks, Tetan Arena, Illivium, and more. They are the first play-to-earn guild on Star Terra and the Terra economy in general, and they recently launched their token as well, which has 10x since launch and is comfortably sitting at 35 cents while having 1.6 million in liquidity. They have a 20% burn mechanic for the token, and staking Playnetty tokens allows you to take part in scholarship revenue and get your ROI. They will employ over 1,000 Axie scholars shortly, and you have a progression road in Playnetty, starting with 40% as a scholar, but proving yourself you can get all the way up to 60%, and you can become a trainer for new scholars. Trainers get 65% share plus 5% additional for the scholars that they manage. Playnetty has sponsored this video, so I can make this in this team possible, so go and check them out, guys. All of the links are going to be below in the description and in the comment section, and you yourself can also become and play to earn game. I already have played with this team a little bit, and as you can see, it put me all the way to 2.9k MMR, and I'm currently the top 500 player in Axie Infinity, and I have went on a ridiculous winning streak when I got this team. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show it right here. You can see when I got this team in this moment, and then I went on like a 9 winning streak, just smashing everyone through and putting me in that top 500 ranking. So today I'm going to show you live what this team is all about, and maybe we can push for the top 300 spot in Axie Infinity, a team inspired by the man Indes himself. In the first game, what we got is a Dusk, a Reptile, and a very interesting mech that's going to be in the back lane. And you can see the reason I'm running the Toothless is that I can counter the mechs. There's plenty of mechs around. He does have the double Goda as well, so I'm going to go for the Cattail just in case, and then hoping to get some Toothless Raid as well as Eggshell and Blackmail on my bird. He does go for Cattail and 1 Goda, so we trade 1 energy for 1 card. It's not the worst of trades. He did get himself plenty of energy though. Do we want to go for damage on this Dusk is the question. Because we could just ignore it. We could ignore it. He does have the Watermelon done. And the Watermelon can screw us over. I think skipping this one is also going to be fine. He goes for another Goda. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate, but we still have 5 energy, so it's not going to be that bad. The question is, can we kill him with this set of cards? And I'm actually unsure when it comes to the answer to that question. I mean, with the Eggshell and the Blackmail, we could have definitely done that. But with a double hair and a Blackmail, I am skeptical, but I'm gonna go for it. I haven't played with this team enough to know exactly what the damage looks like, to be aware of whether I can kill a mech with this particular set of cards. I'm assuming I can. A hair is going to be about 120, 130 damage, and then the blackmail is going to be like 150, and then I'm going to leave myself with 1 energy because he already used 2 of his Gugus, and I want to have some energy saved up when I face this Dusk and the Reptile. So let's go for it. He goes for a damage from Reptile as well, which is really nice because we don't really need that bird anymore, and we're going to kill that mech. He didn't use any Gugus from the mechs, and he doesn't have any Gugus left on his Dusk. We also put up 130 shield, which is very nice. Based off of the toothless raid, we are actually good enough to survive this attack. Now there's a couple of things that we can do. We could go for the attack on this Dusk, but it's not gonna yield much when it comes to killing this Dusk. All we want to do is one-shot it, right? He does have plenty of range cards, so playing a Graveland makes 0 sense. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for this. I think he's gonna finish off my bird, which is fine. It doesn't matter that much. He does have plenty of range cards on both of these Axies, so going for any sort of Graveland play will be difficult. Going for the double beach, double cactus should be enough to kill this Dusk right here. Let's see if we do have enough. 143, 143, then a double 130. 131 actually, and then a cactus to finish things off, and then we can skip the next round, allowing us to draw some more cards and save some energy. I could go for this combo. It's a little bit cheeky. I mean, I don't think he has the damage to kill me, but I'm not gonna get any energy for it. I could just go for the sandal itself, but I don't think I'm gonna bother actually. I think I'm just going to skip this one. He wouldn't have any energy anyway. He uses the Razor Bite. The reason he uses the Razor Bite is because he knows I can Graveland him. So that's the reason why he goes for it. I am definitely gonna Graveland him. He only has 2 energy. I think he's gonna skip this round exactly. He thinks that I can't kill him, and that is true, but I can put him very, very low. And what it does this turn is he skips, and he allows himself to have 4 energy next round, right? So what he's gonna play is Tri-Spikes, he's gonna play the Scale Darts. Basically what he's trying to do is get as much shield as he can and as much damage as he can. But what I am going to do is counter that play by going for the double Biden's Graveland, saving myself 1 energy, and then I can go for the double Cactus next round with the Zigzag to take the kill. Now, even if he plays 4 cards, the highest shield cards, he's only going to be able to put up about 240, 250 shield. 2 shield, I think that's the exact number. So that way I can take the win right here. Yeah, 242 was the exact number. And then we can take the kill as double Cactus with a Zigzag is going to be enough to deal that amount of damage to kill this Reptile. So we can see why having the Toothless raid is very, very good. And the reason why you go for the Toothless raid is because you have more control over what you target. You know you're going to target the back lane mech or the back lane whatever it might be. Whereas if you play the Little Owl, you will struggle versus mid lane fast Axies such as the Shrimpinator. And we take a win, 19 MMR, always nice to see, and that puts us in the top 450. So on the jumping 50 slots right here. Let's go for 2 more games and see if we can make it to the top 300. In game number 3, we are facing a very interesting team. I think this team has been developed by The High Games himself, and it is incredibly interesting. I mean, the backlane juggling balls with the twin needle obviously dealing large amounts of damage. Then the mid lane Aqua having the bumpy and the ivory chop combo that doesn't work anymore, but still is in there. I think I'm gonna go for 1 Curtail. I'm not sure I should though. I think I'm gonna skip though. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Now we're just waiting for the Toothless. I mean, I could play this front to back. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for it actually. Do I have enough damage with this set of cards is the question. I'll go for the blackmail as well. I think I'm gonna secure a kill that way. Now we do get the eggshell, we do get the Toothless raid. And then we go for the cattail, sandal, and the beach. Now the cattail or the cattail is a little bit underwhelming that he didn't attack me. I think he's gonna attack me now and I don't have it. But the thing is, I think he's gonna attack me with this aqua. So I'm not gonna play anything. And then once he attacks me with this aqua, he's not gonna have much shield to put up for the next round. And that way I will be able to go for the backdoor and finish him off with the cactuses. I could just play this front to back. That could be interesting as well. But I think getting rid of this aqua is much more important than getting rid of this one. Because the juggling balls to go with the twin needle is just going to screw my mid lane plant. So I definitely don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to wait and then go for the kill in the next round. He goes for double juggling balls, actually single juggling balls, and then double twin needles. I'm sure that he's not going to have it for the next round. But the thing is, I only have 4 energy, which is also bad because I don't think I have enough for the kill. He could go for a razor bite, saving himself, obviously, and then not allowing me to kill this backlane aqua. He goes for 172 shield. That is insanity. So maybe killing that plant right at the start was actually a mistake, because now I'm really struggling when it comes to energy, and he's just spamming cards, right? He can produce so much shield. It's actually unbearable. Yeah, maybe keeping that plant alive would have been a better play. That way he would be drawing cards to that plant and I could easily secure a kill on that backlane aqua using the toothless raid. And I've spent so much energy on that plant. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I think I should have waited long enough to get my set of cards to kill that backlane aqua. A little bit unfortunate. I think I misplayed it a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I only had this team for like 24 hours so far, so obviously I'm gonna make some mistakes. But it is what it is. Maybe we can still pull it back together. Probably not, because he's gonna have enough energy to kill me right here, especially with the twin needle dealing quite a lot of damage for a 0 cost. And we are going to go 1-1 in this episode. Even the double eggshell, double blackmail is not going to be able to save me. He does have enough damage in the next round. And even if he doesn't, he's going to disarm me and slow me down. So yeah, that's going to be a 1-1. And let's see if we can make it 2-1 to finish off on a nice little win in this episode. And in game number 3, we are facing quite a simple team. It is a plant, aqua, and a backlane beast. Now the thing about it is, as you have seen in the first game, having a backlane beast is not the best versus my team. Now he does go for the Ronin double Goda, which is interesting. First round, he's going to destroy my energy and he's going to deal quite a lot of damage when it comes to my plant. And I'm still just going to have to hold it. Like, I'm actually going to have to hold everything that I have, because I'm not going to be able to kill him. He goes for the serious cactus. I mean, this is just unimaginable card draw from him. Like, it's round 3. I have skipped, what's it called? I have skipped quite a lot. Yet, he still kills me when it comes to, like, the energy, right? I only have 4 energy. He actually has more energy than me right now. So if I don't kill this beast, it's just going to be GG. And exactly, he plays some shield on that beast, because why wouldn't you? I mean, having that much energy, I'm going to be able to kill him, but I'm going to put him in the last stand, which is just, it's just so bad, right? It's just so bad. And I don't have another eggshell, which is screwing me over as well. I'm going to go for the double zigzag Bidens, I think. Just so I can heal up a little bit. I think he's going to be skipping this round because he doesn't have that much energy to play with. I think he's going to be playing some Nemos right now. So what I want to do is just get some of that health back. I could have played a Graveland actually, so I disable his cactus and his Sirius. Now he's sitting on 4 energy. So what do we actually want to do? I mean, I could just go for a singular eggshell, and then as long as I kill him next round, we should be good. Or I can sacrifice my bird right now. There's 2 options. And with the hair, I'm going to draw another card. Or I could just go for the eggshell on its own and then go for the kill next round. I think I'm gonna go for this though, just so I get some damage on this plant. He goes for 33 shield on this Aqua, therefore he's going for a double Nemo. That's quite obvious. And question is, does he have enough damage to kill my bird from the back? And the answer is, obviously he does. Now, he has used 4 energy, and he got 2 back from his Nemo, so that is pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go for something like this. As long as I kill this plant, we can actually be okay. But we're not gonna be able to because he's just spamming shield, right? He's just spamming shield. 156, 156, and the double Bidens is a little bit of an overkill. Next round, I'm gonna have to kill him with a zigzag Bidens combo. Just to heal up a little bit, get that damage on him, and then next round, I would have to go for a zigzag Graveland, and I'm gonna disable all of his cards. So if I make it to that place, that round, I'm gonna be able to win, but doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Let's see though, let's see, because we can still win. I think we can still win. 100 health. If I draw a double Bidens next round, I think this is doable actually. I actually think this is doable. Double Bidens and we are home. Double Bidens, here we go. That's the start of the comeback. Is it though? 120, 90, 60 Nemo. I think this is it. I think this is it. We're gonna disable all of his cards. He doesn't have a range card, and we can just keep healing up until Bloodmon kills him. So yeah, he does have a very good team, don't get me wrong, but the start of the game was insanely bad for us, getting that mech with the double destroy and then a Sirius. So yeah, we managed to come back from a start that was very unfavorable, and I think he's just gonna quit this game. If not, I'm just gonna take it down using my zigzag Graveland combo, and right now he can't play anything anymore. He has 160 health, so I'm just gonna go for the double cactus. He quits the game. We end up at the episode on 2,930 MMR, putting us in the 455 position. I'm gonna fight for the top 100 finally after 3 months of running the Road to Top 100 channel. I feel like this is the moment to get the top 100. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily Axie Infinity content, and also check out Indes and spamanrice for building this team, and I'll see you in the next one.